who have been working so hard on your rodeo program. Raise your hand if you've been at Hunt Elementary and you did the first grade rodeo program. All right, you remember it's one of Ms. Dozier's favorite programs. First of all, we want to thank our friends and family for coming. Thank you so much for being here this afternoon and being our audience. Boys and girls, remember you're our audience because our first graders do their program for their parents tonight. So make sure you're sitting flat on your pockets and make sure you're a good listening audience, okay? All right. Parents and friends, first graders will be available to check out if you want them from their teacher, okay, after the program today. So you can check the first grader out with their teachers. If you have siblings, you'll have to check them out through the office, okay? All right, let's go ahead and get started.
Before I turn it over to the stars of the program, I wanted to point out some very cool stage decorations right over here. So this trophy and this saddle are actual Rodeo of the Ozarks memorabilia. They were awarded to the Queen of the Rodeo of the Ozarks in 1968. And this belongs to a grandmother of one of our students, or a couple of our students, Elizabeth Horn and Campbell Horn. Their grandma was the Rodeo of the Ozarks queen when she was 15 years old. So their mom was nice enough, well, the grandma was nice enough to let their mom bring it right here so that we could see a real life saddle and a real life Rodeo of the Ozarks trophy. So that's pretty cool. You can take a look at it later. But without further ado, welcome to the stage our first graders.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first grade performance of How the Dream Began, a program about the Rodeo of the Ozarks.
I rodeo dykes began as a dream in 1944.
It was an idea from a group of men and women in Springdale. They were right in the middle of World War II. People were working around the clock.
And all the newspapers were bad news.
Entertainment gave relief from all the work. I am a cowboy sitting in the saddle all day long. Day after day, you hear me sing this song. Saddles, I am a cowboy sitting in a saddle way too long. Day after day, you can hear me sing this song. Saddle sore, saddle sore, saddle sore, oh saddle sore, saddle sore. Don't want to sit in the saddle anymore. The people of Springdale knew they wanted to do something big. Springdale was a very patriotic town.
So they decided the 4th of July would be for food. When the war was almost over, they had another reason to celebrate.
And the rodeo would be a great way to show off everyone's skills.
A man by the name of Shorty Carson explained it. Springdale would so sent for a big treat.
Saddle The American Legion and the Chamber of Commerce worked together and rented the land behind the cell barn for $50.
We were off.
Walker, Bueller, and Johnson took charge of the caravan to spread the news. They traveled to 11 towns in Arkansas to promote the rodeo. For the Bureau gave us seats at each song. They wanted to celebrate the true spirit of the cowboy. I started on the trail on June 23rd. I did cattle on the Lone Star Trail. Singing ki-yi, yippee, yippee, yay, yippee, yay. Singing ki-yi, yippee, yippee, yay. I'm up in the morning before daylight, and before I sleep, the moon shines bright. Singing ki-yi, yippee, yippee, yay, yippee, yay. Singing ki-yi, yippee, yippee, yay. Oh, it's bacon and beans most every day. I'd soon be eating prairie hay. Singing ki-yi, yippee, yippee, yay, yippee, yay. Singing ki-yi, yippee, yippee, yay. My feet is on the dirt, the barrel is on the side. Show me a horse Singing ki-yi, yippee, yippee, yay, yippee, yay. Singing ki-yi, yippee, yippee, yay. There is an amazing 200 horses in a parade, along with the late dog who and Scott all hail Band. They washed out the show on Sunday, so we may go on Monday. Everything went wrong. On the north side of the bleachers collapsed, sending 300 people to the hospital. No one was really that injured. Springdale's own Glenn Hart won the steer roping contest. All in all, it was a lot of fun and a huge success. In 1946, they officially made the Rodeo of the Ozarks. Shorty Parsons made the professional rodeo.
By 1962, there was 8,000 people and 600 horses in the rodeo parade.
How much is a sold out?
Make money, lot of money.
The success allowed it to become permanent. The first two presidents at the association at Harvey Jones at John Tyson. Then Shorty Parsons remained president until his death in 1988. The rodeo of the Ozarks, now 81 years old. It is ranked as the top 5 largest outdoor rodeos in the United States. It remains an Arkansas tradition to this day.
celebration of the rodeo of the Ozarks. Can we give it one more